Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Through Beta. If you have not watched the other episodes, then I would recommend you watch them, because that's how most normal people watch a series, starting at episode 1. Anyways, so last episode we saw detail on this area, but once again I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here. It's just got 3 dandelions. I have no clue what I should put here. It just nothing's coming to my mind. We should also probably check on the farm too. I know this is the most sad looking farm in the world, but you know, one day it'll be a functional farm. I mean, technically already it is, but it'll be a decent farm. Why is that mushroom still causing a lighting glitch? So, what are the goals for today's episode? Well, I believe it was on the first episode of the series, we begun the pit, as I called it. Essentially, what the pit was just a pit. I know. And we never really ended up finishing it. We actually went through a couple damn pickaxes going through this because, I mean, tools break really easily. So, yeah, we do probably need to finish that sometime. And I'm saying we're going to finish it this episode. Long overdue. Still don't know why we started it, to be honest. I just did, okay? Don't ask. Alright, and there is a creeper on the stairs. That is amazing. Okay, well. So I also think we should definitely start decorating the living room we made. Now, if you're wondering why we built a living room, because that's the reason. I genuinely don't have another reason for you. It's just, I wanted to make one. I'm wanting to leave now. And I did. I just made one and, I mean, it's got a good view. Why are there... Okay. We do get a good view of everything, though. Minus the glass texture, but, you know. Actually, I might be able to find a resource pack, actually. I'm not doing that for each version. Okay, well, sorry, guys, but you're going to be dealing with this. I have searched all over the internet and nothing has come up for clear glass for 1.0. Beta 1.1. So the first thing I do when I add it is paintings. Plus, we can also remove torch spam because you can actually hide it behind the paintings. It's just very expensive because signs. And they don't stack still, so yeah. Okay, that's not as many as I was hoping, but oh well. Alright, let's go place these down now. Just gonna slowly walk over. Alright. Quite a small painting, if you ask me. But, okay. Too big. Where is this creeper ahead? Why? No, no, no. Okay, no. I don't have a good track record of creepers. I will leave the explosives to explode, okay? Actually, no, no, I don't want them to explode. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see that, but... I mean... Yeah, I don't have any better ideas, so... Wait, can you place them, like, directly on the... Oh, yeah. Whoa, how did you get in here? I figured out how he got in here. So that wasn't a very good idea. Why didn't I finish off the skylight? I also do like that occasionally a mob will just drop in here. Wait, maybe that's where the creeper was. Because obviously we heard a creeper before. No, I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Concerning, but sure. So if I did this, then... Did this then? No, you can't put it on those. Yes, it doesn't count as a block, unfortunately. Even if I do this. Okay. I'll just keep this normal method, I guess, but... It's a bit sad. Sure. Actually, reminds me, there's this video from a while ago, and it's basically just these, like, British guys saying I just found it really funny. Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, honestly, it's one of the funniest things I've ever watched, and I'm not sure why. Oh, I didn't put the signs down. Alright, there we go. And that does look nicer than having torches everywhere, so yeah. I don't really know how far we can go out here, though. That's the only problem. Okay, we can actually go decently far out. And it is also time to move versions now, so let's move versions. No, actually, there's a creeper here. I'm just going to just go to the next version now. And we are back. Okay. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, how was I mining the stone there? Yeah, someone tells me these old versions are a little bit on the buggy side. Anyways, we need more signs. These are unusually expensive because you don't really get many. After this, we're going to go work on the pit. Oh, I should probably do it on this painting too. Oh, plus we can also go back here too. Not sure I would need to, but you know. Not getting lucky here. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to finish up over here, so... No. Alright, so I want you guys to spot what the problem is. Why won't I get the painting I want? Well, if you guessed it was because I forgot to put a sign up, you are correct. Yeah, I know. I'm genius. Yeah. Actually, we should try to get the big one. This is so painful. Just give me the painting I want. Give me the painting. We're going to be here a while. You guys aren't, but I am. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy this. No, I'm not. Send help. Anyways. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I give up temporarily. I'm going to the mines. We need like a pathway going down here too. And yeah, also that nether portal. That nether portal, it looks hideous. I know. Yeah. So I've officially filled up these chests. Like we can't fill this in with any more cobblestone. Yeah. And we don't really have any room for any of our chests. This would just kind of stick out. So yeah, we've got too much cobblestone. So I'm not really too sure what to do. The stone chest isn't really being used for much stone, so for the time being, I'm just gonna kind of dump everything in here. But yeah, I mean, we might have a little bit of a problem. I've mined too much in this world. But yeah, I'm not really entirely too sure what I can do with all this cobblestone. But yeah, before we update version, let's give this one more try. Give this one more try. Guess I could do this, but I don't want to. Oh. I know the problem now. Okay, I've got a move version, but I can't believe I forgot to put a sign in. No wonder it was not working. No, why? Okay. I don't know why this is so painful. I fixed the problem. Oh, for goodness sake, why am I struggling so much? Yes, okay. There we go. And now the lighting's gonna look much nicer. We definitely put one over here. Okay, this needs to stop switching why. Seriously though, I don't understand why this keeps happening. Save my controls, Minecraft. That would be nice, okay? We'll also work on the farm, and also show the progress that I made on the pit. Almost forgot what it's called there. I didn't get the torches. Okay, hold on. No coal. No torches. That's Okay. We have a bit of a coal shortage still. I am also thinking we could maybe make some more entrances because I mean we still don't have access to we don't have access to sprinting still, and we're not going to for quite a few versions. So if we could open our exit out, because I mean the waterfall, it's cool, but whoa, the lag spike there. You know, it's a bit slow to go through here right now. It also it doesn't look nice, and there's not really much room to make it look nice. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right. Yep. Here we go. Okay, why am I getting the one I wanted before? There we go. All right. Oh, come on. Oh. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, we can remove the majority of these torches, which so much nicer without, you know. And we've got to do in here still. Okay, there's a pig over there. That is one interesting thing about the skylights, though, is pigs and, even creepers can fall through. I mean, when we were building the storage system before the corruption, a creeper did land here. I don't know if I put it in, but yeah, one did, so. Alright, let's get some of this. Now, I also want to get some clay as... I'm going to get some bricks. This is going to really hurt because, I mean, I do love clay, but sometimes you've got to turn the clay into bricks. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's 6 furnaces. I'm going to keep these ones, I guess. It does really hurt, but it has to be done. Oh, we've got more cobblestone. Seriously, there's too much cobblestone. Alright, here we go, the rest of the charcoal. It doesn't even really give you much as well. Like, that's probably the worst part as well. We should also probably... We need to plan this out as well. Let's get some of this, get some iron, get one bit of flint. Actually, there's already flint and steel in here. So we need to create some iron bars first, which... That's an iron block, okay. I don't think iron bars exist yet. Or just is crafted differently, but I don't think it exists, unfortunately, so... it sucks. Alright. I think we can maybe do it here. So we could have, fire... No. We could do it here, I guess. So what we'd do is we do this. Then we'd also have to replace all of this too, so it doesn't, you know, catch on fire. In beta versions of Minecraft, if there is a fire, it spreads insanely quick. Like, scarily quick. Well, nothing's burning down yet, so I think my house is fine. Alright, what was I doing? Why am I in here? I need to go down here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. 8 bricks. Yeah, honestly, bricks are so expensive. Because, you know, obviously one of the most expensive things for us right now is clay. So, yeah, 1 clay block is 1 brick, and clay is expensive. Oh, come on. There's no slabs. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Why am I going here? Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that. That's of moderate inconvenience. I mean... Alright, we definitely want to do in here, though. Due to financial problems, I will be just putting this as cobblestone. Should get it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And luckily it provides light and hopefully won't burn the house down, but that is a hopeful. There is still a pig over there. What are you doing? Okay, well he's stuck there. So I also got some wool, as I want to make some chairs, but I've also realized now that that's probably not going to happen. I can't wait for wooden slabs. I've never been more excited for slabs, but I mean, you know. Oh. See, I'm not really too sure what to do for the sofa, but I'm thinking we could do this. And have slabs here. The only problem is, you know, the flooring. I'll try it for now, but there is a pretty decent chance I'm going to have to change either the flooring or... Yeah, because it just blends in too much of the floor. And surprisingly, those paintings are kind of doing a good job. Kind of. Good enough, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could change the flooring, I guess, but... Wait, can we get dyed wool? I believe we can get dyed wool in this version. Because obviously I don't want to use white wool because it just won't work very well, but if we could get dyed wool... Yes! Okay, yeah, so it is this recipe, right? Great, we only need a million more, and we can't do around the fireplace or else, you know, uncontrollable warmth, you could say. Or we could just use it as kind of a carpet, I guess, like around the area. Because yeah, I feel like a rug would work kind of well. There aren't actual carpets in the game right now, but I mean, okay. It'd have to be fully. So we need so we need like 30 roses, which is gonna be fun. Most of the ones around our base are kind of gone. As we've been using it for detailing. Okay. Ow. There isn't really any other way to get it, so... Well. I just, like, avoid you entirely. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, wait. I think I've juked him out. No way. Please tell me I have. Oh, there's more. No. Just trying to pick some flowers, please. Don't hurt me. I'd appreciate that. I mean, made it at the top. Mostly okay. That's 4. We need a lot more than 4. There's some down there, and that's actually all I can see. I literally cannot see anything else. So this might be a very painful journey of picking flowers in a video game. There's a couple here, I guess, but still. I have a bow. It's so painful because, like, I can make things brighter for you. It's not going to look good, but I can make the, like, image brighter for you guys in the editing software. But for me, I have to just embrace the darkness. We've hit the jackpot. Ow. No. Hey, I'm just picking flowers. Please don't hurt me. More flowers. Yes. No, please. Please. Refrain from shooting me. Your aim is horrible. Your entire purpose in life is to shoot me, and you are failing at that. I have fallen into a hole. He has fallen into the same hole I fell into. Me and skeletons, we are both as dumb as each other, which is extremely dumb. Okay. Can you guys die quickly? I need to, run. Okay. Hello? And we're out of arrows, everyone. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make cows extinct and you guys are shooting me for this. What? Okay, well that was successful enough. Hey, a tree grew here too. Okay, so that's good. We now have 2 trees and the rest have all been chopped down. I mean, realistically, Earth only needs 2 trees. I mean, you know. Yeah. It is almost time to move to the next version, which I believe is beta 1.2 underscore 02. And let's see if this burns the whole house down. Oh wow, we got a good view from in here. I mean, I'd live here, I'm just saying. Minus the fact that the locals aren't too nice. Apart from that, though, it's great over here. We've got the stone couch, the portal to hell over there, and my personal favourite, the soul sand walls down there. Amazing. Anyways, let's go to the next version, everyone. And we're in the next version. Let's finish up the flooring. We actually don't have enough wool. I underestimate how much we'd need. I feel like we could have a hallway going down here that leads to the chest room. I know, it'd be a little bit more convenient. Let's get the coordinates. So it is 514. Oh yeah, no, we could definitely make a hallway there. And there we go, the living room is complete. I mean, it could do with like a painting or 3, but still. It is mostly done. We've got a couch, we've got a fireplace, we've got a fire hazard. aka a fireplace. I think 2 will be enough. And then, yeah, we'll definitely make a hallway down there because, I mean, convenience. So where are we going to put these? I think we could put one maybe here or like one of those big ones. Yeah, there we go. Where's the other one gone? There we go. We'll also have one here. I'm just going to say this right now. That's the most beautiful looking painting I have ever seen in my life. I mean, wow. It's beautiful. Yeah, something tells me that painting's not set up very well. Yeah, sure, why not? Got this massive painting, then you've got the one over there. And yeah, I do think we should probably work on the hallway because, I mean, we can't sprint, and honestly, the main thing that we need right now is just general convenience. It would also be very convenient if my inventory was emptied, but I also want to work on this. So we'll work on the farm first, then we'll work on the hallway. Oh yeah, the cobble chest's full. This might become a problem, I think. Possibly. I don't know, but you know. It's already being a little bit inconvenient. Why? Alright, let's go do some farming. Now, I am going to keep this one over here, even though it serves not much purpose apart from fueling the one I'm going to be using after this, but still. Yeah, there's also no audio in this version. Oh, for goodness sake, these animals. You know, when you put some gates here, okay. There we go. There's no fence gates, by the way. This is genuinely the solution we're using here. No, it's this one. I also think they might be getting in through the massive points where it's easy to get in. So we should probably go fix that. Oh, for goodness sake. How can a chicken cause this much damage? I don't know. Okay, I think it's over here. Yeah, it's this one over here. Here we go. It should not be easy to get in. Look at the damage a chicken and a pig has done to this farm. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, maybe I am also part of the problem, but still. I didn't really think about this one, did I? I'm not sure why so many of these versions don't have working audio. But it's probably just because, you know, they're really old and obviously Betacraft isn't going to fully support them all. I mean, there's tons of old versions that they have to support. Plus, they've got to make sure it works on everything. I think I know what's happening at the farmland, you know? It's the mobs. Was that? It just like, it exploded into a snowball. Well done, Minecraft. So close to working correctly. The Eternal Flames is still going on strong. Not sure why, but yeah, it's not stopping, so it's permanent. And it's also time for deforestation, my favorite thing. Overall, though, sprinting is just going to be such a good like update for us because, I mean, right now, if we want to get clay, we have to walk so far. These are spruce leaves. Why are the trees like this? Okay. Okay. So I do think it might be a good idea to work on... What was I going to say again? I don't know. These trees have confused my brain. But yeah, the thing is, though, is we are getting so close to version 1.0 release, and like I don't really know what we're going to do, because there's not a whole lot of versions after it. I mean, obviously there is, like, you know, 9 versions of 1.8, for example, and I think like 11 for 1.21, which is insane. And then there's 1.20, no, 20. I don't even know the new Minecraft naming scheme. Yeah. Different color wool. Let's go. Okay, we have more wool now. Actually, I could have looked on the couch. We should make a sacrifice for this every day. Okay, well, for this beautiful night, technically, I sacrifice a sapling. Just keep feeding the eternal flame. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I really don't know. We could build like a little enclosure around it and just kind of have like daily sacrifices. I, I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's get some clay. And I think that's all we need. We also link down here up as well. Oh, we're gonna have more cobblestone, everyone. Because we need more cobblestone. It's not like we have 2 double chests overflowing with cobblestone right now. Yeah, I am starting to regret building this house of logs and clay. Logs which are just painful to get. And clay which is more painful to get, but I mean, it does look nice. Of course, there are still tons of limitations. Alright, let's see where we are. So if we go this way, there's dirt. Oh wait, this lines up perfectly. No way, okay. So yeah, we will need to move the nether chest, but, you know, we were going to have to do that anyways. And it's backwards, okay. We could put it here, I guess. Actually, we can create another one. Alright, and back to this. I've had a really good idea. We can add a pool. Why? Because we can. I mean, we really don't have a reason for the living room, so, you know, let's add more useless rooms. Yeah, I also do want to focus on some convenience. Alright, where's my flooring? Should be in here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think this pickaxe is getting low because, I mean, we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've gone through 9 pickaxes, and now we're about to go through our 10th. Yeah, mending is going to be our best friend in this world. I'm gonna see if we can... It would be really cool if we could possibly, like, revive them. Or we could put them up for show, actually. That's an our room idea. I love how I'm just trying to figure out what new rooms we can add. Because, yeah, right now we can't create item frames, I believe, which is sad. You know what I've just realized? This is going to save about 1 second of walking. Oh, well. And once again, we are low on clay. Which means soon, we're going to need to collect more clay. My favorite thing in this whole game. Wow. Okay, I think it might be time to go to the next version, too. So, let's head off to the next version of Minecraft. So, we are actually in such a new version. Well, one, I believe that the world saving system has been changed. And guess what? We have a level, we can like create infinite worlds now. Yeah, so this is where it switched to MC region, which I believe didn't last that long. Okay, well I actually don't really know, but I've no clip through the window. And this version has added something. Something that will... It's revolutionary, okay? So I'm going to head down here. And I'm going to switch it on. And let me know if you guys notice it, alright? Before. After. Yeah, we have smooth lighting in the game now. And it looks so much nicer. And it's so much more broken. Why is the portal... The portal just looks loud. No, it looks a bit glitched out, but regardless, this makes the game just look so much nicer. I need leather. I'm sorry. It makes the game look so much more nice, though. Look at the corner of the block. It also makes it feel a bit more bright, but that maybe because of the, you know, skylights potentially, but yeah. And we have sounds, guys. Again, yeah. It's happened quite a lot, but still. Alright, firstly, let's begin by outlining this. Alright, so I'm going to add 6 skylights, which is going to suck, but you know. I'm not even sure if my pickaxe will be able to survive. And also, it sounds very loud. It's not resetting my inventory key to I. That is still loud. This is a very fun process, so I will skip to the end so you guys don't have to suffer like me. And boom, all the skylights are officially done. Ah, natural lighting. Okay, now we need to empty all of our cobblestone. Oh no. Keep in mind, we are still not done the pit, by the way. This is... by the way, there is a chicken in here, and I don't know, he's just here now. So I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was a long time ago. I'm sure, I'm pretty sure I'll remember by the end of the episode. No! I was gonna go give an Alright, well the Eternal Flame is unfortunately not here anymore. Both ways are still horribly slow, but not much I can really do about that. But we do need to add some decorations. So, what is the goal for today? Well, what's the final goal for today? Well, I can't face myself anymore. Kill the sheep. That's the final goal. These sheep, I should say. What is it with all the mobs trying to destroy my crops? Ow. Was hoping that would protect me, but no, apparently not. So I would like to thank you guys for watching this video. Pretend I was facing you. I literally cannot face you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys in another video. Goodbye.